Hi, I'm Sally Baldwin. By now you know I'm a medium or a channel, and I connect with the other side, the entities that exist in the non-third dimension, the non-physical form. And we're sitting out here on our beautiful dock in South Florida today. You'll notice the scenery's a little different and a little blustery, but we thought it would be nice for the new year to sort of be out in beautiful Mother Nature here by the water. So as usual, we're going to open up and see what the great ones want to advise us and enlighten us with. Okay, here we go. Many of you are feeling so hurt and so compassionate about situations that exist on your planet with your fellow humans. This situation that you are recognizing most immediately in Haiti brings attention to this energy, this idea that you are all on this earth constantly involved with different feelings, different experiences, and yes, events that seem so cataclysmic. It is difficult not to feel some sense of sorrow, some recognition that too many have suffered. Too many are feeling themselves caught up in energy that they would rather not. And while of course you want to extend your empathy and compassion, you want to also recognize, dear ones, that there are moments where souls are clearly together and en masse, taking themselves to another dimension. You cannot judge this. You cannot say it shouldn't have been so. They would be better off living alive still as the human beings they are. There is no good that can come from a tragedy of this nature. It is typical that you would say such things, that you would think such things. It is a testimony to your recognition of the sorrow and the feelings of empathy and compassion you have towards each other. But you must also recognize, dear ones, that the idea of transitioning and transitioning in such large measure with others of your collective, of your energy force, has a power that you don't fully understand. That while yes, you may remain in the suffering or feeling the suffering for others in a compassionate way, and by all means do so, but recognize simultaneously that there is something else going on here. It is not so easy to do so, for you place it only in that random coincidence that happens when Mother Earth takes on and moves herself about like earthquakes, like hurricanes, like volcanoes do. And yet what you must recognize as well is that a grander sense of who they are occurs when souls are able to go together, a feeling of being a part of something as they spiritually leave this plane. It is not something you easily understand or accommodate in your minds at all, but it is indeed something worth thinking about, pondering, and letting yourself wrap your arms around the idea that these souls are doing something of a larger measure than you give them any credit. Know this, and know that you can take the step forward now to begin to think differently, to assess these events differently, to bring in your wondrous love and compassion for each other, but not to dismiss it only as an event that is of this catastrophic nature.